I used to integrate every single project I could. I would put an art spin on it. I would do that in math class. I would do it in science class. And I think that's one of the things with kids who hook up with the arts or music, for example. They start overlapping the different curriculums and the different classes with the fine arts. And that's what helps and propels a lot of these students to get through high school or to do really well in high school and want to continue their education. The first year, students are basically learning the introduction to Photoshop. So we start off with a self-portrait. We do a skateboard project where they do a drawing, design their own skateboard. The second year, we start transitioning into Illustrator.
Digital media doesn't just focus on the design component, but what Mr. Iverson does with his program is he actually takes students through a full cycle as if you were in the digital media field and you were running a business.
Third year, in the last couple of years, I've really had the students focus on the student store. In the past, the student store has developed into a class or curriculum of its own, where the students take the store over and the curriculum kind of writes itself.
So for example, they had been printing shirts for the different clubs and sports at the school and then selling them to see what their profit was, and then taking that money, reinvesting it in new merchandise to then print on.
Art and digital media were basically like influencing each other for me. After digital media, I went into an art class and I got way better.
I'm not someone who can draw, but then, I got into digital media and I started improving in my drawing, and then I kind of got this creative side to me that I never knew I had, which was pretty awesome.
The biggest thing for me is a student that struggles.
I was sort of closed-minded in the idea that I just hammer a solution I may have until it works. But in digital media, you have to look at all the angles in order to maybe get something done faster within the deadline.
And then all of a sudden, one day they walk in and they do something and they're really proud of it. And they take off from there. And they keep working and they keep developing, they keep progressing. So when students leave the program, they could be a graphic designer, be a photographer assistant, working in a studio, work with lighting, they could work with video, they could do web page design, probably get into animation. There's a lot of different fields out there that students probably can get involved with right after they come out of the program.